Jason White, CEO and founder of Witness Riches, and I'm doing something different. I am going to reintroduce what is called Credit Builder Secrets. I wrote a book on how to boost your credit score up to 200 points, and what I'm going to try to do is each week I'm going to share information with you that's going to help you gain the understanding of how to improve your credit using these secrets. And we're also going to talk about my credit repair organization and how we're helping people take their credit to the next level. Okay. So as you come in, I want to know who I'm speaking to. Let me know who you are and where you're from. And we're going to be talking about how we help our clients improve their credit. Okay. Based on the credit builder secrets shared in this book. Okay. So again, as you come in, let me know who you are and where you're from, and let's dive into it. Okay. First and foremost, what I want to do is I want to show you right away that this is not a joke. Okay. Let me pull up my client's credit report. So right now, you should be able to see my client's credit report, and this credit monitoring is through a system that we're partnered with called Smart Credit. And basically, this system allows us to track all of their credit reports, the credit scores, and track their progress in our program. Okay. And this particular client, when they started in our program, May 16th of 2019, the credit score was at a 559, and within 3 months, their credit score improved to a 620. All right. Now, how does that happen? Okay. And in order for a client to see increases like that, two things must happen. One, we must focus on removing negative information from the credit report through what is called credit repair, and that is disputing information to the credit bureaus and verifying information and ensuring that it's 100% accurate. And understanding that credit reports, 3 out of 4, have errors, there's a high likelihood of this client in particular to see changes with their credit because 75% of credit reports have errors. So basically, we use the understanding, we leverage the Fair Credit Reporting Act, and we focus on removing negatives from the credit report. Okay. And in addition to that, they get these secrets. Okay. I created a course for our clients to follow that will help them build their credit up to 200 points. So, in addition to them seeing deletions on their credit report and also implementing these strategies, our clients are able to massively improve their credit scores. Okay. So basically, they work hand in hand with us. We work on the credit report, they work on adding information to the credit report the legit way. And when we work together, they see nice increases. And as long as they don't allow any more derogatory information in the credit report, there's no reason for them not to build their credit in our program. Okay. So let me pull up something really quick. All right, so I see that we have some feedback in the comment area. We got my man from South Dakota. How you doing? Jordan, laughing my ass off. You don't even know the difference between your and your. Yeah, I do. Anyone can do this on their own. This is a scam. So why are you watching, buddy? How to improve your credit score. If I made a mistake, hey, you're looking too deep into it. Okay, leave, bro. Anyway, everybody else who was with me, thank you for being here, and I appreciate your positivity. At the end of the day, what I'm trying to do is spread information. Okay, if you are someone who wants to be a troll, go troll somebody else. All right, this is positive energy here. We don't got time for it. Witness riches, baby. Anyway, so we're talking about removing derogatory information from a credit report and also building your credit report. Okay, and what I want to do is, before I got distracted, is show you this client's credit report without getting too personal and sharing the information. Give me one quick second so I can pull that up. And it's really important for you to understand that in order for you to really improve your credit, credit building is very important. Okay. And one thing that you'll understand is that I give this book away for free. For those of you who are not looking for credit repair and you're looking to do this yourself, you can get this book for free. You can visit our website, the 700clubcreditrepair.com, and you can actually download the book for free. Take that. All right. I'm going to give you that link to our website so you can check that out. And you can actually download the book for free. All right. That information is in the comment area of this video. Okay, so really quick, what I'm going to pull up, let me make sure that my client's information isn't shown. Okay, and really quick, we're going to look at this credit report to pinpoint the derogatory accounts so I can share with you some of the things that we look for in our credit repair service and what you can look for either working with us or doing this yourself. Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get that direct. Okay. Okay. So we are looking at the full credit report. Okay. And here we see that this credit report is showing charged off status. Okay. It's also showing late payment history. Let me pull this up really quick. Okay, so right here I'm circling the payment history that I'm looking at. It shows in September it was 30 days late, 60 days late, 90 days late, 120 days late, 150 days late, and then typically once it hits 180 days, it will show a charged off status. Okay, so the thing about being charged off is once it's charged off, it should stop reporting payment history because at that point the account is closed and they no longer deem it collectible and they shouldn't be collecting on it anymore. Okay, so the charged off payment history should stop in February. Okay, as you can see looking at this, March payment history isn't there, and then April it reports payment history again. Okay, that's inaccurate information. This is information that is hurting this client's creditworthiness and information that we can challenge with the credit bureaus and inspire them to either delete the account or remove the negative payment history from the credit report. As you can see, we already did that with TransUnion. That's why it's not showing any payment history. Okay. So basically, the idea is to look at the credit report and pinpoint inaccuracies that's hurting either your credit report or the client's credit report and then dispute that on their behalf. Okay. One more thing is each credit report must show date of last activity. All right. And looking at this credit report, the only account that shows date of last activity is Equifax, and that's what is that? That is August 1st of 2014, as you can see here. All right. Experian and TransUnion is not showing date of last activity. Therefore, how are they keeping track of when this account is supposed to fall off naturally? All right. A negative on your credit report, unless it's a public record, reports on your credit report for 7 years and 180 days since date of last activity. How are they properly computing when this is going to fall off? This is something that you can challenge because this is hurting the client's creditworthiness. All right. So it's basically information like that that we begin to look closely into to pinpoint factual disputes. And another thing that we can look at is when we are challenging the account with the credit bureau. As you can see, this client was with us since May. Okay, so that means that June, July, August, they should have 3 attempts that we tried to delete this from the credit report. So let me ask you a question. If it's if it's the credit bureau's job to properly report information to each credit bureau, how come Experian and Equifax is not showing information of it being last verified? Only TransUnion is showing that the date of it being last verified. However, when we disputed it with Experian and Equifax, Both of those companies reported that the account was verified. Okay, when they do that, they have to update the record and show the date that it was last verified. Otherwise, they're reporting inaccurate information, and they sent information saying that it was verified. However, on the credit report, they didn't update that. So, did they really investigate that? That's something that you can challenge. Okay, so basically, we look at these areas, we pinpoint the inaccuracies, and we send out factual disputes that are based off of the credit report, and we dispute it on our client's behalf, which is why we're so successful at helping clients remove negative information from the credit report. In addition to that, we educate them on how to build their credit. All of our clients receive this information in a personalized way from me directly as the CEO of this company, and they get access to the course as well on how to build their credit. And as we work together, we remove negative information on the credit report based off of factual disputes, and they focus on building their credit. They begin to improve their credit score drastically. Okay. So the point of this is to share with you that there are ways for you to repair your credit without waiting 7 years or 10 years for information to fall off. Because if it's not reporting correctly, it's in violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act, which is hurting your credit worthiness, which is against the law. Okay, and you deserve to have an accurate credit report. So when you are applying for something, when you're trying to buy a house, trying to buy a new car, trying to refinance debt, they need to be basing their decision off of accurate information. And as you can see by looking at the very first account, this was not planned. By looking at the very first account, we found several inaccuracies that should allow us and help us to get this deleted from the credit report. Now, the thing about credit repair is nothing is guaranteed, okay? So when you are working on your credit or you are hiring a credit repair company to work on your behalf, several strategies must be taking place, okay? Of course, you can't do it all at once, but each month we have a different strategy and a different approach based off of these factual disputes to help our client get results. And if they don't remove it after several attempts and we have a good case, some clients actually sue the credit bureaus and they make money. All right. Let me see here. Lawrence Whitaker, how you doing? I was told that if you dispute items on your credit report, it would be hard to get approved for mortgage loans. Is there any validity to this? So, some mortgage companies want to make sure that your credit report doesn't have any accounts that are in dispute. When you are looking to get a mortgage and your credit is where you want it to be, all you have to do is write a letter to the credit bureau. If it's in dispute with TransUnion, you write a letter to TransUnion and you include the account number that you're disputing. And basically, in that letter, all you state is, I no longer dispute this account. It's that simple, okay? But there are some mortgage companies that don't want to see that. We have clients that get approved with accounts still being in dispute. I guess it really depends on which mortgage company you go through, but to rectify that issue is very simple. You can even call them and mention that to them as well, and that's a simple change for you, okay? Let's see if we can find something else really quick. This account with Sam's Club, actually a positive account. So, you don't dispute positive accounts. Keep those. Even if they're not yours, you keep them. Okay? Because they're benefiting you. All right. Uh, positive. Positive. Okay, here we go with some negativity. Um, who's the original creditor? Based off of this, I don't know, but this credit reporting system allows us to view the creditors and the furnishers who are reporting information. So it allows us to get that information and dispute directly with them if we need to. Um, but looking at this, same here with Experian payment history. It went from 150 days to a charged off, and it continues to report charged off payment history, which means that it's continuing to impact this client's credit report. Okay, and the reality is it already did its damage. Okay, so also looking at the last payment, February 9th of 2015, two of the three credit reports show the same date, but then one says April 1st, 2015. So that means that one of these at least are incorrect. And because so, they're hurting the client's creditworthiness. Okay, so that's something that can be disputed and result in a deletion. All right. The day open again incorrect. At least one account. Let me see. Last verified 12/14/2015. However, we're still disputing this account, and they're not showing that um, any accurate information regarding that because this is something that we're doing, as you can see, in the last 3 months. So inaccuracies. Let me see here. Okay. This particular account not even showing payment history up until the charged off status, and it's still showing charged off payments. As you can see, looking at the last payment, it's showing different information. That's almost a year off. So basically, this is what we do. We look at the credit reports, we analyze them for inaccuracies, and we dispute based off of factual information. Okay, we do not make up disputes as this does not belong to me, or we don't have our clients file police reports or anything of that nature. Um, Everything is factual, and there's a strategy behind it to either result in a deletion, or there's some cases where the account is negative but it has a long history, and instead of removing the full account, what we want to do is we want to remove the negative information that is associated with the account. So instead of deleting the whole account, the result that we want is remove the payment history. Okay, something of that nature. So I just wanted to show you this really quick. Hopefully, it's been insightful for you. But if you are someone, where we go? If you are someone who is looking for assistance, and you are looking to work with honest individuals who are here working for your best interest, I highly recommend that you look into our credit repair service. Again, you can learn more about our program at the 700 Club Credit Repair.com. I will provide that information in the comment area of this video. And make sure if you're not interested in working with us, at least go to the website and download this book for free so you can learn how to build your credit as well. Okay, so okay, learn more about our credit repair service at the link provided in the comment area. I want to thank you all for your time. Quick session. You enjoy your Friday. Again, my name is Jason White, and I'll see you next time.